Hi everybody, today we're going to do the Steelers makeup. It's going to be a little different because it's going to be something that you can do, because I know their colors are black and yellow, but I also want to incorporate the blue and the red that's also on the helmet and the logo. So you can do, I'll do it one way, and then we'll stop, and then that's where you can stop for a normal look, and then we'll take it up to a higher level with some glitter. Alright, so let's get started. So first off, what we want to start with is, I've already done my foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Liquid Mousse, this stuff. Because I'm so much tanner than I usually am, I'm actually using a honey beige right now. It's really great. And then I'm actually using the Dream Matte Powder. This stuff is really good. I usually don't buy my own powder. Y'all know I love to make my own stuff. But I bought this because it was on sale, and I really love it. So if you like the Dream the mousse stuff, this stuff is great. So we're going to get started. First off, what we want to take is we're going to do just a regular brush right here. And we're going to start with our NYX in Mellow Yellow. That's what it looks like. And this is, what we're going to start with is just on the inner corner. And now I usually have both eyes done, but I don't right now. That's my excuse, is I just don't. So now I know it's really light, but what it is it's a nice base for what we're going to put on next. Okay? So now we don't want to go too high up, so even with the yellow I've already gone too high up, but we can just take that off and blend farther. So, okay, so after you've done that, what we're going to do is take this canary yellow. Here, it shows better this way. And this is by Coastal Scents. It's really nice because it's really shimmery and it's very pigmented. So, what we're going to do is just pat it over, and it's going to make it really shimmery. And then we want to bring it down to the inner corner. Okay. So now that we have the yellow on, what we're going to do is something a little different. We're going to take a liner brush and some liner. Now this is one I've just made my own. It's kind of like a gel liner style. Take it, get some on your brush, and we're going to do a little kind of paint by number style. Okay, so get some on your brush, and this is the Talcum Mini Liner from Coastal Scents. They don't sell this anymore, and I'm totally bummed. So what we're going to do is we're going to start at the outer corner, and we're going to draw upward. Now this doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to blend it. So what we're going to do is kind of like this really long wing, and then we're going to bring it into our crease line. And what we want to do is meet it up with the yellow. Okay? So it's kind of like that. I know it's a really harsh line and it looks very clownish, but we're going to fix that. Don't worry. Okay? Okay. So after we have our little outline drawn, what we're going to take is, this is a brush that has no name. This is the synthetic fiber brush from Coastal Scents. It's really easy to use. I love it. So what we're going to do is color it in with, we're using the NYX black. What we're going to do is when we color it in, we want to bring it into the line and soften that line a little bit. It's just great. That line basically helps you create this point here. We don't want to blend too much into the point, but we want to blend into the top and into the yellow slightly. Like that. We want to make it so that the outside's very bold, very fun. Now, if you don't like this pointed look, you can do a rounded style, but the glitter is going to show you why I did this pointed look. Okay, so now that we've blended it, what we're going to take is this Deluxe Crease Brush. It's just a long and fluffy brush. You can always use like a MAC 224 if you want. I like this one a little bit more for what we're doing. We're going to take this NYX Pearl Mania in Yellow Pearl. Yeah, real creative with the names here. The only drawback to this stuff is the bottle it comes in, so just find a flat surface and kind of dump some out on. And this is going to help us blend into the black. And it's, you know, sparkly. Who doesn't like sparkly? So just take it and blend it in like that. I'm going to turn my camera because I can. So just take it and blend it in like that. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Alright, and then go back. So, because we're trying to blend the colors into it, so we don't want these harsh lines, we just want to keep going back and forth, back and forth. After we've done that, what we're going to take is we're going to take our big fluffy brush, and we're going to take the color Highlight I lied. This is Nude from NYC, because it's a little bit darker. And then highlight your brow bone. Okay, so now that we're done with that, this is where you would stop for a black and yellow look. You can put some on underneath. I'm not going to. I just put a little in the inner corner, and that's it. We're also going to do a quick liner. That's going to be like the underneath. So we're going to put this on our waterline. I'm using the Ulta Automatic Liner. I just love this stuff. I use it for everything nowadays. I even wrote a note on my mirror in this because I couldn't find a pen. So just throw on some underneath. Don't go too low into the lash line because we don't want it too dark under there. But this is where you would stop. This is where you would stop for the look. You would just throw on some mascara for just a simple black and yellow look. But what we're going to do is, because I like to incorporate all the colors, we're going to add some drama to it. Okay, so take our mixing medium, and this is just a little liner brush. We're going to use this one first. You're going to need 2 liner brushes, 3 altogether for this whole look. We're going to take the red first. This is just the Crimson Glitter from Coastal Scents. Let me see if I can open it and not spill it. It's really full. We're going to take this, and we're going to do a line on the corner. So dip your brush into your mixing medium. And this is why we have this severe point, because this is what I wanted to add to it. So what we're going to do is do a line here. Of the red. Okay. And then we're going to take another one. We're going to take this one instead. I changed my mind. We're going to take just a little one. This is, both of them are really little. And then we're going to take this blue glitter that I got from TKB Trading. I love this stuff because I can never find a true blue. Everybody was like, oh, look, it's a pastel blue, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I can't even get the lid open. This is nuts. Oh my god, I got it. I'm so special. Alright, it's just this bright blue. So take your mixing medium, get some on your brush, like that. Okay. What we're going to want to do is draw it right, here I'm going to get really close to the camera, draw it right underneath the red. So because it's just on their logo and it's just a little star, we just want to add slight touches to it. And what we want to do is make sure that they blend, that they even out with the black, like that. So we just wanted to add those little touches of color because it's in their helmet. Now again, you can always stop right, you know, this is where you would stop first. And then this is to add the extra colors on. The red and the blue in the helmet. Okay, so what I've done is I've actually extended the lines a little bit farther underneath so that it blends a little bit more of the blue and red. And then I've you know, and then you've got your traditional black and yellow. So, and I will take pictures of this because I think my lighting's a little off. Okay, so there you go. You have a Steelers look. My brother's favorite team is the Steelers. So, all right. Bye, y'all.